afternoon, folks. Big Bo with RVs with Big Bo at Parkway RV Center. Guys, I've got a hybrid expandable travel trailer we're going to look at today for part of Travel Trailer Tuesday. This is a 2019 Rockwood Roo 231. Guys, this is like the King Kong of hybrids. I mean, I've never seen one laid out like this with this many slide outs. And got it way under book too. It's 24.9 and with almost a 32 grand average retail book on it. Now guys, I do have to fix a couple little things on it. Obviously the previous owners didn't know what in the world they were doing, backing up a trailer, and they jackknifed the corners of it. So I'm gonna have my guys fix that. Greenhorns hauling trailers, gotta love it. But yeah guys, this thing has got 2 opposing slide outs and 2 canvas pop outs. So this is, I mean, this is the only hybrid I've ever seen with an island kitchen, 2 big power slide outs, I mean, and 2 pop outs. I mean, this thing is huge when it's set up. But what I love about a hybrid expandable is that for those of you who are worried about size and weight, it's 5,400 pounds dry weight. It's 24 feet 10 inches long when you're towing it. That's including the tongue at its longest point. But guys, get this, when you are set up camping, you're almost 30 feet long, like 29 feet 7 inches if I remember right, when you're set up camping. So you're towing a smaller camper but getting a larger one when you're set up. And not only that, but it sleeps 8 people. And I don't know about you, there's not many 25-foot campers you can tow that you can comfortably sleep 8 people, but this is one of them. And canvases look great. It's got a power awning. We'll fix those 2 spots on the front where they jackknifed it. It's got the built-in Wi-Fi extender. Power tongue jack, double 20-pound bottles. Deep cycle battery. I got it running off generator power. It does have a 30 amp electrical hookup. I'm adapted down to 15 amp cord, so I can't run my AC or nothing, but got the frameless windows. I'm gonna squeeze back through here and show you the back corner. Ugh. Fat man squeeze right through here. It does have a hookup for an outside grill and a gas line hookup. Corners aren't beat up, so looks like the only damage they did is just they jackknifed it a couple times when they were backing it in somewhere. Which, you know, with a lot of people just getting into RVing and all the new RVers getting into the hobby or lifestyle because of the pandemic, I see that more often now. Because you get people buying stuff like this that's never even hauled any kind of trailer before in their life, and you know, live and learn. I can't say I'm innocent of it myself, you know. When I was 15, 16 years old, I dented the side of a truck backing up a boat trailer. But that's one of those things, once you pay for, you only do it one time. I can promise you that. Just takes experience. A 231 KSS Rockwood Roo, Forest River. Got the LED, and you probably can't see it very good, but it does have the LED light strip and the awnings. Look inside this thing. This is so cool on the inside. I mean, I've never seen a hybrid like this. All right, you've got queen bed in the front in the canvas, and what's nice about a hybrid, you know, if you're out in the woods or somewhere and it's a nice cool evening, you don't want to run your AC, or if you don't have power, you know, you can open up these, there's screens underneath these panels you can unzip, and it's like a pop-up camper. Let plenty of fresh air in, get a great night's sleep. I owned one of these years and years ago, of course. Nothing this extravagant, Aerolite Cub, but I love that part of it. And plus, you know, unlike a pop-up, you actually got a real bathroom, a real kitchen, and all this part looks like a regular camper. And look how much room is in this thing. Sleeper sofa, table booth makes a bed, television, stereo, Fantastic vent fan, and you got a 13,500 BTU ducted roof air. Island kitchen in a pop-up, or in a hybrid. Got the crown laminated roof. You've got big kitchen area, not even counting your island. And guys, solid surface countertops in a hybrid expandable. You've got an oven, 3-burner stovetop. Doesn't look like it's been used. Looks like it is missing part of the stovetop cover, which may be in here somewhere, I don't know. Magic Chef microwave, refrigerator, freezer. This one is, this should be a regular RV. It is. This is actually a AC and LP two-way RV refrigerator freezer. So if you're boondock camping, you don't have to depend on solar to keep your battery up for a 12-volt refrigerator. You can run it on propane. Pantry right here, pretty good amount of storage, a lot of storage in here, really. Another closet right here. Of course, I can't be very deep, but closet for the rear bed. Look back here, you've got a little bit of storage. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, shelving space right here. You've got a fan light on both beds that you can adjust. This is also a queen size bed. You've got overhead storage right here. You've got ductwork in here for your AC. If you're hooked up at a campground or running off a generator, you can cool it off. And of course, if you're boondock camping, all you gotta do is unzip those canvases and let plenty of fresh air in here. Table booth makes a bed, sofa makes a bed. And actually a nice sized bathroom in a hybrid with a glass tin garden shower. RV toilet, vanity area, medicine cabinet. All this space for a only towing 25 feet. Neo angle shower. See the skylight. Plus you got a vent fan in here. Get all the bad smells out. One of those fantastic vent fans. Hard to believe this is a hybrid. I guess because I think when hybrids first came out, I don't know, about 25 years ago or so, they were all just very, very basic. I mean, like I said, barely a step up from a pop-up, except you didn't have to spend an hour setting them up when you got to where you're going. This thing you can set up in 15 minutes once you get used to it. I mean, there's only a couple of extra steps from just parking a regular travel trailers, popping out those beds. And what I like about a hybrid expandable is that you don't have to put those beds out. If you just want to put one out or leave them both up, you've still got 2 beds in here that can sleep 4 people without setting your ends up, or set one end up and sleep 6, or both of them to sleep 8. And it's easy to heat and cool these things. You know, a concern people used to say about pop-ups, you know, with all canvas body. How do you heat and cool that thing? Actually, you heat and cool it very, very well. It'll run you out of there. The only difference is once you cut the heat or the air off, it changes temperatures pretty quickly. But with that heat and air on in that small space, it keeps it comfortable. And this right here would be even better than that, because most of this camper is insulated except for the canvas ends. So I don't think you'll ever have to worry about being uncomfortable temperature-wise in this particular camper. But it's a nice camper. It's $24,900. Of course, we are going to fix that front corners up there. We're going to, of course, guarantee the slide outs to work. We're going to guarantee the refrigerator, freezer, and the roof air to get cold. Of course, everything else sold as is. That's how we keep our prices down. Like I said, it's like $6,000 to $7,000 under average retail. What the NADA says I should be selling it for, but I don't go by NADA. I go by what I paid for it. I got a good deal. Caused that little damage on the front. I'm going to fix that damage, and I'm going to sell a good deal to somebody because of that. Where other dealers would have fixed that damage and priced it $31,900 and sold it for that, I'm selling it for $24,900. But now, like I said, everything else is sold as is besides the slide outs, the air conditioner and the refrigerator freezer. Everything else sold as is. Of course, we will plug it into power, let you do your own inspection, or if you're worried that you can't do that, you're welcome to hire spend a few $100, hire a third-party inspection service, let them inspect it. So you know what works and what doesn't before buying it. I can't imagine anything being seriously wrong with this one because it's in such good shape. Everything comes on, all the lights come on. Oh, I see one up there I forgot to turn on, but slide outs work. I mean, the refrigerator and freezer probably already getting cold. So, I mean, it's a 19, not really much to worry about, but like I said, if you're worried about it, come inspect it yourself, or you're welcome to hire somebody to do it for you. You can just Google RV inspectors around Ringgold, Georgia, or Chattanooga, Tennessee, and I'm not going to mention or recommend any of them because obviously that'd be a conflict of interest, but you know, you can go online and find there's several of them in this area. And of course, you know, it doesn't take a rocket science to check out a travel trailer. You can come in here, we'll plug it in. It's been winterized. I mean, you can, if stove eye lights, you know, all that stuff works, and no soft spots anywhere, no wrinkle spots, and you know, obviously we guarantee the slide outs, air, and the refrigerator and freezer to work. So if those work, I mean, there's nothing really much more to worry about besides, you know, putting water on it. And you're welcome to do that. I mean, you know, we'll put a little water in the tank, dewinterize it, and let you do your own thing. You know, inspect it. We just can't, you know, if you find anything wrong with it, or if the inspector finds anything wrong, we just can't fix it. Not for that price. Now, if you want to pay a full retail price for it, almost $32,000, we'll do a full retail inspection. But I don't know about you, but I'll take the discounted price, the $6,000 off retail, and you can rebuild the entire camper from scratch for just about that much. And you know you're not going to spend anywhere close to that, if any of it at all, repairing anything. So if you got questions about what we check out, how we do it, give one of our salespeople a call at 706-965-7929. And be glad to explain everything to you. We offer nationwide delivery for $1.50 a loaded mile one way. We don't charge the return trip. That's half price of what other dealers charge, and less than half price what most transportation companies charge for the same service. And we only charge one way. And we offer great financing options with approved credit and down payment. We're also more than happy to work with your bank or credit union. Or we'll take cash, trade, combination of the three. We keep things easy, simple, and done, guys. 24/9, haggle-free firm. If you're interested in it, give us a call. 706-965-7929. So if you're interested in it, give us a call. This is probably one of the dangest hybrids you've ever been in. It definitely mine, and I've been in plenty of them. This is like the Taj Mahal of hybrids. Is the best way to describe it, which is cool. I still like a hybrid concept because you're towing a smaller camper than you're getting set up. I think that's really cool, and I like, you know, I still like getting out and roughing it in the woods, and this is as close to doing that and still having the glamping part of it too, with those canvas ends, because you feel like you're in a tent, and then you step in here, you feel like you're in a hotel room. So definitely pretty cool, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Smash me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Feel free to comment, share on social media, and stay tuned for some more travel trailers.